when I'm on the block. Yayo in a coffee pot. Yayo in a rent-a-car. I'm sold out by 10 o'clock. Chicken sold, the chickens flock. Pimp them like I'm on the sky. On my third cameraman, I'm the one they wanna watch. Can I run my numbers up? Let you niggas fall in love. Shawty, I just
Hey, what's going on, guys? Edward here, back with another video. Thank you so much for being here. Today, well, basically, I will show an analysis. I will give you pretty much my expectations for next week on Nasdaq, US 30, and S&P 500. All right. So starting fresh. All right. This is what you should do as well. Starting fresh, clean chart every weekend, and you draw your chart. So now the market has opened. It's actually open. Recently opened. So what I do, as I always tell you, I try to draw my supports and resistance on a 4-hour time frame. Okay, that will give me an idea of where I'm standing, and at least I know that a 4-hour it's a strong zone. So that is basically it. So we're going to see multiple touches. This is basically, I like to draw my line here. I'm paying attention to the body of the candle, not the wicks. The body of this one right here touching. All right, that's my 4-hour zone. I believe right here there's another 4-hour zone. Okay, the market, you see the body of the candle ending right there at that exact point. I see many touches right there, but I try to touch the candle. Okay, maybe on top we have that last touch right there, so another 4-hour zone. I think that would be enough for now. If I still go, like if I go down, I might be putting another one here, perhaps in this one, close to this one. That is it. I don't want to go further below because I think that's enough for the moment. Okay, we have those 1, 2, 3, 4 zones right there. So let's go 1 hour. Okay, this is S&P 500, right? Now, if we go on a 1 hour, we're starting to see things clear, right? See, for example, that this is a nice zone, very nice zone right here. You see multiple touches. I'm going to highlight it. All right, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And to the upside, you also have a bunch of rejections right here. 1, 2, 3, right? Even right here, there was another rejection. And finally, oh, what the heck? Sorry. So even right here, right? So you know that is a nice zone. That is a very strong zone right there. And what you are seeing is that the market actually has broken, right? That is definitely broken, right? You can definitely confirm that is broken. So what to expect? We're in Asian session, right? So most likely this is gonna be either consolidating right here, just playing around until London session opens. Most likely, okay? We're gonna be reaching tomorrow that 4-hour zone. Okay, you see this big peak. This is how it looks on a 1 hour, but if you go on a 4-hour, it's just a week. Okay, so just a rejection right there. That's why I have my line right there. Okay, touching the body of that candle on the top. That tells me, oh, that's a nice head and shoulder, by the way. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Nice. So 1 hour time frame, looking good. Let's go 15 minutes. Yeah, so basically the market is just trying to scale up a little bit, but we are already on top of my 4-hour zone. So what to expect, as I mentioned, Asian session is slow, so we might either be some retest this tonight. It will be maybe playing around this zone, and tomorrow in London session it might start actually having more action right there. So that's basically what to expect. This is S&P 500. Let's go with US 30. This is the zone that actually I just draw a few minutes ago. So it's basically a nice channel being broken. The market is reaching an important zone. Let me highlight it again. So you have this touch. You have multiple touches here. I don't know how many touches, but there are a bunch of touches right there. A lot of rejections. Right now, the market is reaching that zone and again, is testing it. Right here, you had one touch, you had another touch, you had another touch. So you know this is a very strong zone. Okay, let's go in a 4-hour. Yes, so it's basically that's a nice zone on a 4-hour. Okay, so Because again, because we're in Asian session, the market could come back down, be playing around, and start having some action in London session. I hope it continues to the upside. On this setup for US 30, it was looking really good after this nice pullback. So if you use your Fibonacci, basically from here, from this low to the high, you see the market is showing a nice reaction in the golden zone. We're still we're still in the zone right there. Our channel is broken, so that's a good sign the market wants to push up. Okay, definitely a good sign. But still, we are on this very important zone that things could turn around easily and still continue to the downside. Okay, it is definitely very, very possible. So let's see what's going to happen there. See how it looks on the 15 minute. Yeah, it's just right there. It's touching the zone again. So tonight it's a very, very big zone. Let's see what's going to happen there tomorrow. This is with US 30 basically. Let's go with Nasdaq again. Um, nice. Let me delete that. I will start fresh with this one. So all right, let's go 4 hours. This one I was more into like, oh, like damn, I think this could actually fall. Like look at on the daily. Look at on the daily. I don't know what you guys think, but I want to draw this on a daily. So this right there is the previous high, right? This is the previous record high. So you know that after a big breakout, where is it here? So after a big push like that, a big breakout, the market usually comes back down to retest the zone and then perhaps pushing up. Okay, so right now I don't know. I'm just making me think. I hope I'm wrong. Price is pushing, is doing a pullback. I hope this is not going to do this, and then tomorrow or not tomorrow, the next few days will start pushing back up. All right. I hope it doesn't because I do have a buy on US 30. So I just want to see this thing pushing. Okay. This is a daily. Let me put this on the daily. So this is the last high. Oh, this is the previous high right there on the daily. So you see, there's a lot of rejection right there. I don't know. Something is telling me that how US 30's Nasdaq is looking, it's possible to continue falling. Okay. Now we go 4 hour. If we go definitely on a 4 hour, um, you see all this rejection in the daily time frame. So it's I want to like if I draw this here, this is a big ass supply zone basically. Okay, so market could actually reach here and melt down. It's a nice zone for sellers. Okay, so yeah, and it's a supply zone. Why? Because look at this big candles. We'll look for normally at least three candles. This is a 4 hour time frame. It's looking two candles right there. But these big momentum candles are um, big entities, basically banks, that are actually getting into that. So you see all that rejection right there, and market actually melt down very strong. So it's coming back up very strong again, but be careful. Like you need to be aware that this is a nice supply zone right there, and it's very possible that after reaching that zone or even touching it just a little bit, this could actually melt down very strong and perhaps reach this daily zone right here. Okay. I don't know why it's giving me the feeling right there. This is a 4 hour. It's looking a little different, but that's a 4 hour zone right there. This is a 4 hour zone. So basically, it's a consolidation. You can do that or yeah, or put it here. So I'm gonna remove the daily, and I know that is you see two 4 hour zones right there. So that's an entire block right there that the market needs to break. If it breaks that, bye bye. This thing is just gonna start pushing up very strong. But like this is a very zone where the market could actually have some type of rejection because of that supply zone right there. So it's kind of scary, at least for buyers. If you're into buy right here and you want to hold it, be careful. Okay, it's very possible that we could have some type of rejection right there. Hopefully not. I hope I'm wrong. Hopefully not. But anything could happen in these markets. So you have this small 1 hour zone right there. You have this previous zone. The market is reaching that previous zone. Even from here, if you want to draw, pretty much like what the heck? All right, from that zone right there. So we're in Asian session. We might have some type of consolidation right here. And tomorrow in London session, it might start actually making some movements. Let's see right quick. US German 40 is breaking new highs. What? It just created a new high today. All right. Interesting. Let's go 4 hours. Yeah, this thing is flying. Well, look at that nice trend right there. After being consolidating like US 30. Oh, look at all this consolidation for for years. This was in what? Not for years. April, for months. It's been like consolidating now, finally getting out of that consolidation for US 40. That is some good news. Surprised to see it broke previous highs right there, retested. So it's been testing this zone several times. So it was a nice, you could say it was a nice formation right there, some type of triangle formation, right? Until it broke. So yeah, we're in Asia session, nothing else to do there, but we might have some type of pullback and price might start actually pushing up uh, for German 30, which is good sign. All right, that will be all for that. Let's take a quick a quick look on gold also. Man, this breakout was expected from here. I remember, guys. I don't know if you've been following me for how long, but I was predicting this push all the way to the top, pretty much for somewhere around here when the market was doing that flag and this drop right here, this nice formation. I was predicting that nice push. I just didn't think it was gonna be that straight up, you know. So it's being up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days consecutive pushing up. This is so cool, man. Let's go on a 1 hour. See that nice trend line right there. Okay, this is easy. No price action right here. So it's breaking previous high. Most likely it will continue right now. You cannot think about selling unless it breaks the trend. Simple as that. Okay. If you are on an uptrend, you should be looking for buys instead of sells. All right. You start looking for sales only if it breaks your trend. Simple as that. Don't get it complicated. Don't be looking for sales where this thing is actually pushing up. It doesn't make sense. All right. So yeah, that's pretty much the prediction that I have there for gold. We're still on an uptrend. So right now we're bullish. It's still bullish. And unless it breaks this thing, we don't think about selling. Alrighty. That is pretty much it, guys, for today. I hope you like this video, guys. If you really appreciate this content, give it a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. It helps me a lot. It motivates me to keep making videos, guys, for you more often, okay? Because this is what I love. This is what I love teaching. I love showing this information to you guys. I want you guys to learn from this, all right? So again, thank you so much, guys, for being here. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take it easy. Have a good night.
I'm the king, nigga, when it come to that. Put it on the map, made you wanna rap. On your social media, you can go and cap, but keep this shit 100 though, it's only fair, yeah. You say you a hit, man, but you